I'm actually so sick and tired of design being pronounced dead every other day on social media. Either the design process is dead, or design tools are dead, or web designers and are cooked. And I'm sick of this, and I want to explain to you why I think the opposite is actually true. Because here's what's happening. What do you think? Right, AI makes development and building and execution so much faster and easier, right? It's now has been democratized. You don't need to be like a technical person to create an app or a website or anything. So what do you think would happen when everybody in the world is going to go ahead and go to their AI tool and prompt an app and, like, hey, please build me a fitness app, or I have an app idea and everybody in the world is probably likely to have the same idea as me, so build me a fitness app. All of the fitness apps are going to look the same because they're using the same prompt, they're using the same AI. The AI is also using all of the existing data to create this point, and the end result is going to be an infinite number of bland things that looks exactly the same. And you can already see this. There are videos right now on YouTube which are trending, like, look how this Gemini or anti-gravity AI is building amazing award-winning websites, or websites with 3D and stuff like this. And nobody's even mentioning that, hey, all of these websites, they look great, fantastic, but no matter what you put in the prompt, they all look the same. And so basically this has created, like, AI is now equals to me like a Wix template, and some Wix templates look good, but at the end of the day, they are templates, right? And so the truth is, and what a lot of people tend to forget, is that at the core of design is differentiation, right? You need to stand out from the competition. You need to stand out in the market. You need to tell a unique story. And that's something that AI is not going to solve for you unless you have already that idea, right? Because differentiation, how do people differentiate stuff, right? It's by having a completely different creative idea. That idea can be a creative use of a UI, but it also can be a creative story, or a creative image, or a creative text or copy, or something like this. It comes down to basically art, right? This is not something like precise. The AI is really good at doing logical stuff and taking best practices, but to stand out, you need to be the contrast. You need basically to have the opposite from the conventional wisdom, right? You need to have some kind of a vision, and you also need to have a taste and say, okay, I think this looks not only different, but also better than anything else that people are doing today. And people tend to forget that whatever is easy becomes less valuable. So if it's very easy right now to create apps, or to create AI websites, or to create AI imagery, basically that means that the value of these things really drop. And the only thing that's valuable is what's not easy to do. So what's actually hard to do becomes the valuable, because if everybody can do it, nobody wants to do it, right? And the people who have money to spend, and they want to spend standing out and being different, then the only way to be different is to do what's not easy, right? So if everybody is using the same prompt, maybe what's going to trend is doing something that's handmade, or doing something using a software that AI can't do at the moment. But this is always how the pendulum has swung, and it happened throughout history. And you can see it even in graphic design. For example, when people introduced computers, prior to introducing computer, people had to literally cut and paste stuff to create posters and to create graphics. And then Photoshop was introduced, and all of a sudden, stuff that used to take you like 3 days to make, you can make in 5 minutes in Photoshop. And that made a lot of things easy. For example, by the way, a good example in web design is making drop shadows become very, very easy, because it's a super easy filter on Photoshop. Previously, to make a drop shadow was super hard, right? You need to airbrush things to make like a nice fading looking shadow. So all of a sudden we have Photoshop, everybody's starting to do drop shadows because now it's suddenly easy. What happens within a few years? Nobody can look at these things anymore. Drop shadow becomes like a cheap, lazy effect, and we have like whatever, flat design or something like this, because people want to, of course, always move away from what everybody else is doing, from what is easy, right? And so we're going to have the same shift happening again, right? If creating stuff with AI is so easy, that's losing the value. You want to look to where the high value is. it's where things are actually difficult. And that's where you need to actually lean into, because everybody, most people, me included, you probably included as well, we're lazy. That's how our brain works. We tend to gravitate towards doing the easy thing, right? And we have to force ourselves to lean into doing the difficult thing, because doing the difficult thing is where the value is, because most people don't do this, right? And so my biggest takeaway for you is this: don't believe all of the hype of the design process is dead and this is dead and this is dead, right? We're going to reinvent everything, and the core principles are still going to be there. You need to be different. You're going to do this with creativity, with art, with taste, with art direction. And so actually the fundamentals of design and communication, understanding color and layout and typography and understanding how to tell a story using a design, those things are still core and are still worth learning and pursuing, because you'll be able to implement them, but you'll be implementing them probably differently. If you want to step away from the crowd and from everything that's losing value, you'll be using these fundamentals to do the hard things. Maybe you'll be doing it by hand. I have, by the way, off topic, I just came back from like a 5-day off-grid retreat where we just made art with our hands, and that was so amazing. And I definitely feel like we're going to see a comeback to handmade stuff now that people are, getting sick of seeing the polished AI stuff. We're going to see a lot more crafty stuff that's made by hand. So maybe you want to lean into this area, but you still have to, you still have to know the fundamentals. So design's not going anywhere. Creativity is not going anywhere. Your taste and vision are not going anywhere. It's a great time to be alive. I'm excited. I hope you are too. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.